The Misunderstood Mayan Prophecies, vertical bar, beyond 2012, unveiling ancient Mayan wisdom. In the shadows of history, amidst the lush green jungles of Mesoamerica, a magnificent civilization rose. They were the Maya, masters of time, architecture, and the mysteries of the cosmos. But over centuries, one of their most incredible legacies has been distorted, transformed into a global fear, the Mayan prophecies. In 2012, the world held its breath, awaiting an apocalypse purportedly foretold by the ancient Maya. Books, films, and news reports flooded the airwaves, sowing anxiety about an inevitable end. But was that truly what the Maya had said? Today, on Legacy Stories, we will unveil these misconceptions. We will not search for a warning of an end, but rather a new beginning, an invitation to a deeper understanding of the extraordinary wisdom of one of humanity's most brilliant civilizations. To truly comprehend the prophecies of the Maya, we must cast aside modern preconceptions and step into their worldview. The ancient Maya were not merely farmers or warriors, they were brilliant astronomers, mathematicians, and philosophers. The core of the misunderstanding lies in their complex calendar system, particularly the long count calendar. Unlike our linear calendar, the Mayan calendar is cyclical. They believe that time was not an unending straight line, but rather a series of loops, each carrying its own unique energies and characteristics. The long count calendar was part of a multi-layered Mayan calendar system, which also included the 260-day Tzolk'in calendar and the 365-day Hab calendar. These were tools for recording time based on precise observations of the movements of the sun, moon, and planets. Each cycle, each day for the Maya, carried a deep spiritual and cosmic significance. Now, let's address the core issue. 2012 Doomsday. When Western scholars deciphered the long count calendar, they realized that on the 21st of December 2012, this calendar would reach the end of its 13th Baktun, a major cycle lasting approximately 5,125 years. For the Maya, this was not the end of the world, but rather the end of an era or a creative cycle. Much like our clocks turning from 11:59 a.m. to 12 p.m., it was a transition. They viewed this as a time of rebirth, renewal, and significant change, not utter destruction. In fact, Mayan inscriptions even refer to cycles beyond 2012, proving they never believed the world would end at that point. Their belief in cyclical time demonstrates a profound understanding of the continuous transformation of the cosmos and all things within it. What the modern world misinterpreted as prophecies were, in reality, the results of incredibly precise astronomical observations and superior mathematical knowledge. The Maya could predict solar and lunar eclipses and the movements of planets with astonishing accuracy, sometimes even more accurately than Europe at the same time. They didn't merely record time, they imbued it with spiritual and philosophical aspects. Each cycle, each astronomical event, carried meaning related to balance, creation, and destruction for rebirth. This was an integrated worldview where science and spirituality intertwined. So, instead of fearing misunderstood prophecies, we should admire the Maya for their extraordinary intellectual achievements. They left behind a legacy of deep understanding of time, of the cosmos, and of humanity's place within that grand operation. The prophecies of the Maya were not warnings of destruction, but rather whispers from the past, inviting us to look deeper into the cycles of life, of change, and of rebirth. It is a timeless legacy of knowledge, a true legacy story. Join us for more legacy stories on our channel.